Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Fani Willis's case against Donald Trump may be just as finished as she is. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Hours ago, a Georgia appeals court decided that Fani Willis was off the case, disqualified from prosecuting former President Donald Trump. Now, as you may remember, this is a far-reaching RICO case in the state of Georgia that accuses Donald Trump of trying to subvert the will of the American people and keep himself president after Joe Biden won the presidency. So Fani Willis, it was revealed, had an affair with the lead prosecutor. Lots of interesting stuff happening with money there. Whole bunch of stuff that we can't get into right here because it would take too much time. But the point is, the judge in the case decided that even though there was massive conflicts of interest, Willis was allowed to remain on the case. Well, that ended today with the Georgia appeals court, who took her off the case. Now, I do expect that Willis will appeal it, and she will lose that appeal, and this case will go to another prosecutor. And the most likely scenario, even from CNN legal analysts, is that the case is dead. It's dead in the water. It was dead before. It was dying, and now it's just gone. The man's president, too. You're going to wait 4 years, and its case is over. It's over. The only person that doesn't know it right now, well, maybe she does, is Fani Willis. I want you to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
We begin this hour with breaking news just into CNN. The Georgia prosecutor leading the state's election interference case against President-elect Donald Trump is now disqualified. CNN's Caitlin Polance is here with more. Caitlin, what can you tell us about this? This is just coming in the last several minutes. This is a big development.
A big development, and a big development that Donald Trump has wanted for a long time. That case against him in Georgia, the criminal case, where it's accusing him and several others of a racketeering conspiracy related to the 2020 election, it's already been paused. Now, it's not even backburnered. This is a case that will be dead in the water because the Georgia Court of Appeals is now saying that Fani Willis, the leader of the prosecution against Donald Trump, the district attorney in Fulton County, Georgia, she should be disqualified from being able to bring that case. The Georgia Court of Appeals is saying that it's a significant appearance of impropriety caused by the conduct of a public prosecutor. That is Willis, how she behaved, how she was speaking about the case, about Trump publicly, about how she was having a relationship with the top prosecutor that was concealed in this, a man named Nathan Wade. All of that, previously, the trial level judge had looked at and said, Fani Willis can stay on this case. We're not dismissing the indictment. But the Court of Appeals is now taking another look and saying, no, the trial judge was wrong. Fani Willis should be disqualified from continuing to lead this case. It would be a long process, or it will be a long process, to replace her, which is why I say this case is dead in the water now without Fani Willis, the person who was leading this case against Donald Trump in Fulton County. And just to keep tabs on how many cases there are against Donald Trump criminally, the other two in federal court, January 6th, and classified documents, those are dismissed. And then the additional case in New York City, where he was set to be sentenced, that sentencing is now not happening. So as Donald Trump enters the presidency, each of these courts that is handling a criminal case is essentially removing that issue from him to have to deal with in any period of time in the near future.
All right, Caitlin Polance, thanks for that added perspective. Let me bring in